know about you guys, but it's a beautiful evening to take a boat ride over to Fort Wilderness to check out some of the new merchandise. Very exciting. So that's what we're doing. We're taking a little boat ride over to Fort Wilderness. Can't ask for better weather to do it in. Wow, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous weather. We have been so lucky with the weather here in Orlando the last couple of evenings. We've had some beautiful, beautiful theme park weather. So we should get to also see the construction that's going on over by Fort Wilderness for the new, oh, I hope I say it right, Lakeview Lodge, I believe it's what it's called. I've got to look on my phone now. Lakeshore, the Lakeshore Lodge, sorry. We should get a view of Lakeshore Lodge. Very nice from Fort Wilderness, from where we're going over here at Pioneer Hall. Lakeshore Lodge, I believe it's being built on the old River Country piece of real estate. I don't know, I'd have to look at like an aerial or something to really like understand exactly how it's, like what it's sitting on top of. I believe it's sitting on top of Discovery Island or River Country, but we should get a view of it. And it's not hard to miss because that resort, I was just looking on my phone, there it is, 10 stories tall. Look at that. Now I have heard some people are a little upset because apparently the Lakeshore Lodge is very, very visible from Pioneer Hall, which kind of gets rid of the whole, I don't know, like this secluded aspects of the campgrounds or whatever. So I'll give you an idea of where we are. It's the Wilderness Lodge. So just beyond the Wilderness Lodge is the new hotel, or the new DVC 10-story structure. I cannot overstate it. I don't know, I'm trying to like set the scene for you guys, but it is just a beautiful, beautiful evening here in Orlando, here at Disney. This is a perfect night to come over to Fort Wilderness. By the way, this Lakeshore Lodge is scheduled to open 2027. What is in this tree? Are those the sneakers? Is that like that famous tree? I think I've heard. Can I zoom in on this? Have I not heard? I feel like I've heard before that there was a tree on Discovery Island where they would toss the sneakers, cast members. You guys see that? Look at that. And Disney left it. They didn't get rid of it. The backside of the hoop to do. All those trees are gone, so you can see right in. Ah. Looks like roof trusses are here, getting ready to go up. Coming in hot. Look at that. Wow, they opened it up. That's the backside of the hoop to do. Curious to see what it's going to look like from inside. From inside, like, do you just now like don't have the seclusion of Fort Wilderness anymore? I don't know. Welcome to Fort Wilderness. Let's go straight to the merch. Yay, merchandise, come on. I would assume at this point too, because they're in the week of July 4th, that there's some folks, yeah, some of these golf carts are decked out already for 4th of July. A lot of the golf carts have like stuff on them for 4th of July decorations. Okay, we're heading into the Settlement Trading Post. Here we go. Let's head inside. Welcome to hi, how are you? Good, thank you. to one of the most unique Disney merchandise locations. Look right away at the artwork. Oh my goodness. Wow. This one is so cool. $54.95. Wow. Take a look at that print. Oh, you do? I saw you guys just have a lot of new merchandise in general. That's why I wanted to come see everything. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Customers, they have new stickers too. We'll check those out. Look at the sign. This is exciting. 30. Here, let me back up. You guys can see everything at home. The backpack, the bag. Here's the mug. Wow, so cool. The cabin's corksicle. That's $54.99 also. What is this? Picture frame. Aww. $29.99 for the picture frames. Does this one light up? I'm assuming it probably does. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's heavy. $49.99. I'm not sure. There's the towels. Smokey the Bear. How much is this one? I don't see a price on it. Probably $34.99 if I were guessing. This one's $34.99. Oh, that's a Hoop-Dee-Doo t-shirt. Hoop-Dee-Doo is something we haven't done in so long. Last time we were there was reopening night after the pandemic. We were there the first show after the pandemic, and we haven't been back since, but me and Suzanne were talking about it. It's time for us to make a revisit to Hoop-Dee-Doo very, very soon. Little pan of the wall. I'm looking for the resort-specific merch. Here we go. New items. Look at the ears. These are Loungefly. Take a look at that. $44.99 for the Fort Wilderness ears. Those are so cute. I like those a lot. And then here are the stickers. These are what she was talking about earlier. Car stickers. These aren't magnets, these are stickers. Those are $10. I like the hat too. Is that the last one? Where it's out of place? $29.99 for the hat. Oh, there's a few more up top. You notice that. $64.99 for the button-up shirt. A little Chippendale t-shirt. $39.99. This one here, the little youth shirt, $31.99. Little pullover jacket. Look at this one. There's so much cool stuff in here. I love the resort exclusive merch. And the socks. Take a look at the socks. Fort Wilderness shirt. Wow, there's some really, really, really cool items in here. Okay. What else? Do we have any resort-specific pins? All the starter sets. I'm looking. I don't see a specific one for the resort. There's a Chippendale Magic Band. More pins on this side, theme parks, resorts. There's a Chippendale. I kind of went over this quick. That's the puzzle. The puzzle is $29.99. How much is a Loungefly backpack? The cool thing about this backpack is it's big enough for Stevie. This one's $100. I didn't realize at first that that's Loungefly. Yeah, that one's $100 for the Loungefly backpack. What do you guys think of that one? With all the little patches on it? Leather. That one's pretty cool. This is a blanket, a throw. $70. I haven't seen this one. And there's another Fort Wilderness Cabins piece of apparel. We already saw the corksicle, but they have a piece of apparel as well. Ooh. It's a different bag. Oh my goodness. $90. This is Loungefly too. Wow, that is awesome. Are you guys seeing these? Look at that. Little Chippendale plushes together. They're $34.99. Tervis, $34.99. The little photo frame, $29.99. We've also got the ornaments. This one's new. That's the new ornament. Let me see this one. $26.99. Take a look at that one. That's new. There it is. There's the ornament, Pioneer Hall ornament. That's the front. That's the back. New mug. Wow. How much is this one? $27.99. One happy camper. I kind of went over this one kind of quickly too. I love these bags. This one, by the way, is $190. These are so cool. Take a look at that. Campground pins. There they are. These are the new ones. Wow. $22.99 for the pins. So I think that's all the new merchandise in here. I've got a few things to grab while I'm in this store. And I'll see you back here in a few. Is this the same one that we just saw when we came in? Now I don't remember. I don't know. $24.99 for this mug. Here, I'll turn it this way. You can see both sides. I don't know if that's the one that we just saw when we came into the store, or if this is a different one. Either way, it's so nice. That's the back side. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is a wrap on this video. It was a lot of fun getting to head over to Fort Wilderness. I hope the video captured it because it was a gorgeous, gorgeous night. By the way, I didn't film it close to the video, didn't get a chance to because I ended up doing a little live stream inside of that store as well. But so yeah, I didn't get a chance to film my close. That's why I'm doing it now while I'm editing this video. But it really was an absolutely gorgeous evening. Beautiful, like, ride out on Bay Lake or whatever, the Seven Seas Lagoon, to Fort Wilderness in the Magic Kingdom. I told Susanna I actually felt a little bit guilty because I enjoyed it so much and they weren't with me. It was a fantastic ride out there. The merchandise is fantastic. It's beautiful. New Fort Wilderness merchandise is great. Hope you guys enjoyed getting a chance to see it or whatever. So also, while doing that live stream, we did talk about, because I left the stream open for my ride back to Magic Kingdom on the boat, and we talked about the shoes on the tree. And you guys let me know, our Mouse Secreteers, the backstories of the shoes on the tree. So apparently whenever a cast member would retire or move on from their position, by choice, I'm sure, they would leave their sneakers behind on the tree. So it's interesting that Disney, you can see how they've cut the land and expanded the lake, but they've left the tree in place and the shoes still exist. So that's the backstory to the shoes. But anyway, that was interesting. You guys figured that one out in the live stream. But yeah, that's a wrap on the video. Make sure to sub, notifications are on, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day.